Hey guys, welcome back to Leader Tip Tuesday. I have missed you so much. We have been doing a great boot camp with our leader, Michelle Wheel. That's been on Facebook. So we took a break from Leader Tip Tuesday, learned some amazing things from some amazing leadership, great ideas, hopefully lots that we can implement. So I'm back and armed with hopefully things that will help you. I've been about to explode with ideas. So yay. For the month of June, I'm going to be implementing the concept of leaders are readers. I know we've talked about this before, and I know you guys are all very well read, but this is something that I think we can always expound on. I also believe that if you don't enjoy reading like a book, you can also download things on Audible. I am an Audible fanatic. I listen to so many. In fact, the book I'm going to be bringing you next week is one that I've listened to on Audible probably, I don't know, 20 times. I've even friended the author on Facebook, and she friended me back. Yay. So let's talk about that. We're going to discuss fear, and we're also going to touch on Jen Springer and her Monday night phone calls in case you want to take this to the next level and learn even more. So with that, let's begin. I want to share with you a book that I've been reading with my son. Now, this is a book I've read before, but I thought, well, this is something that he really needs to learn. So he and I are doing a little bit of like a leadership series together over the end of school year in the summer. I homeschool him. So when I got this book, I was really thinking it was more for him, but whenever we started reading it together again, I found myself like not being able to stop. I mean, I'm like bookmarking and I'm like making notes and the whole thing. And he would be done for his lesson and I'd be sitting there still reading it. There's so much amazing information in this. And really, this is an old book. I mean, this has been around forever. Well, not forever, but anyway, it's been around a long time, but there's just huge nuggets of wisdom you can learn with reading it. So if you've read it before, pick it up and read it again. If you don't like to read like books like this, download it on your Kindle or put it on Audible. There's also a free version of this book on YouTube. Just look for the unedited version or unabridged of How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's really great. It's about 7 hours, I think, on YouTube, so you can just break it down a little bit every day. Fantastic. Amazing book. Read it again, and then read it again. And then read it to your kids and read it to your neighbor. But they may quit talking to you, so don't read it to your neighbor. Just implement it when you talk to your neighbor. Okay. Second thing I'd like to cover with you guys today is someone that I have been following really just in the last few weeks, but I've learned so much from this guy. His name is Gary Vaynerchuk. Now, he is from New Jersey. Brilliant man. He is beyond brilliant. But he has rough language, so please, I'm telling you that ahead of time. Don't watch it if that's going to offend you, because I don't want to offend anybody, but his information is so good. And he just did a piece on failure and fear of failure. And his big question was, what is your fear of failure? But basically, who are you afraid to fail in front of? Is it your husband? Is it your kids? Is it your best friend? Is it, your old roommate? Is it your old boss? Who are you afraid to fail in front of? And he suggests that you go directly to that person and tell them, look, I'm wanting to go down this new path, but I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of failing in front of you. I'm afraid of what you are going to think of me, and go directly to that person. But if it's just something in your head where it's like a mass of people that you're afraid of what they might, quote, think, just let it go. Let it go and move on, because a lot of times when we face those fears, we realize that that's what's been standing in the way of our dreams. Okay, last point today for Leader Tip Tuesday. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but like I said, I've just missed you so much. I want you guys to look up this girl if you have a chance. Her name is Jen Springer. I know this is backwards, but I don't know how to flip it. It's called True Life Networking Team. And she is on, of course, this is her website. She's on Facebook. You can also email her. If you will type in True Life Networking Team, you will see that she has a series of Monday night leader calls that she does. She is with Young Living. She's been with the company for a long time, like 13 years, I think. And her May 18th phone call was just really, really good. It's about an hour long, so set aside a little time to listen. She explains what to do when someone signs, how to take care of them, how to grow from that, how to build a team. There are also things that I would like to help you with, but if you need to get that information quicker, she is just a fantastic, fantastic mind. She gives really good information in a great format. So look her up and hook her up and tell her she's awesome. So if you're wondering what's behind me, this is a vision board I've done for my business. It's exciting. We'll talk about those in the future. But until next time, I just pray that you are blessed. I pray that you are in abundance. I pray that you are happy, that you are healthy, that you are oily, and that you live free. I'm so thankful for you guys. Why? Because it's just how I oil.